Hi, hello, hello everybody. Sorry about that. Real life creeped in for a second. Sorry. Um. okay. So, uh, So Victor warned Lily, and Lily warned Billy, but Lily is a step ahead of Victor. Okay. All right. As far as that goes. So now we're gonna have to be in the wait and see game. All right. Okay. Number two storyline is the major storyline is Sharon. What's going on with Sharon? Why is Sharon acting like this? And why? Like, how long? Okay. My ultimate question after that is how long is it going to take before she's well again? Which I put in quotations because when you're talking about mental health, you're never quite well. I mean, you can be with the proper meds or therapy or whatever it takes for your specific situation. Now, I've said this before. I am not a medical professional, but I've also said don't be ashamed to do whatever it takes so that you're happy and balanced. Okay? Um, but also, uh, on the one hand, I like the fact that her family is getting involved in helping her out. Okay, kudos, great, whatever. I really mean that. However, um, I talked about this before. I don't like the fact that they're making the role of Mariah feel guilty for her existence. I don't like that. Number two, um, okay, Faith Newman is supposed to be 18, 19 years old because she's supposed to be at college and she's home for the summer. Okay? Um, at 18, 19 years old, yes, you should care about other people. You should have empathy. However, your problems should not be your family's problems. Your family's problems should not trickle down to you to become your concern. You know, I mean, you're 18, 19 years old. You believe me, you have enough time in life to be worried about problems, and you're gonna have your own issues and stuff. Not saying that everyone's gonna have issues, but I'm just saying that like life changes, and you have stuff you have to deal with, you have to face, whatever. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I like it the fact that it's making Faith mature, but I think Faith has always been mature for her age, and this is just tipping it over the edge where it doesn't have to be. That's my take on it. Okay. The smaller storyline is which is going to become bigger, but right now it's small. It's going to be what is Summer going to do about the custody thing with Kyle? Right now, she's produced some paper with the help of a judge that says that Kyle cannot take Harrison to another country because it would violate her visitation rights. Um, which, okay, I get it, but like, we got to see Michael Graza day today, which was great. Um, you know, he's Daniel, Summer's brother. So he's trying to give her a little bit of real life advice and says, look at the bigger picture and, you know, so what are you protecting Harrison from? A trip to Paris, like with question marks? And yeah, when he said that, I was like, yeah, what is she protecting him from? Fun and visiting another country? Now, this is okay, this is kind of a side note, but this is beyond the scope of the storyline. Maybe Y&R doesn't have the budget for people to go to Paris or to even act like they can act like they're in Paris, but they can't actually go to Paris. So that might be the problem. That's total speculation on my part. However, they haven't been to other countries that often, so I don't think it's that much belief. Okay. So, and then of course, Summer and Chance just happen to have a bad day on the same day. So Chance says, "How about a little getaway?" And of course, they try to discuss it. They try to discuss their bad days. Summer discusses it, and she does leave the door open for Chance, but he's like, "I don't want to deal with it right now." So they go to bed. And I mean, they literally go to bed. So, um, yeah, I don't know. With every storyline, I always want movement and closure, but with this one, I want movement and closure, but I'm afraid the closure is going to be a bombshell or there's going to be something explosive with this storyline. And I hope it doesn't affect Harrison for the rest of his life. Meaning that, as we progress and as Harrison ages, I don't want this to become like a backlash from like, remember when you were 5 and someone tried to take you away from me? And then he has like flashbacks and stuff where he remembers that his mom tried to take him away from his dad. That would not be cool. So I don't know. Okay. Best of the day would have to be Lily, Crystal Khalil, because like I said before, I didn't think that she'd be a step ahead of Victor. I really didn't, because yeah, she thinks a lot, but I just didn't know that she would think that far ahead. So I gotta give it up to her. Um, yeah, that's it. And then I guess for an actor, um, Michael Grande, because like I always say, believability, and I really believe that he's Summer's older brother. So that's what I'd say today. All right, bye guys.